Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Hello?
Science will reveal the truth.
Hang it up.
Terra Arena est un lieu de répit. Ici, vous pouvez vous laisser aller, même si ce n'est que pour une minute. Au moins. Nous devons déployer cette
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. I see you on Rocket League.
Yeah, the new stuff comes out tomorrow.
Nice, nice. I can hop on there too after this match.
Alright.
Might as well buy the game since I ain't broke no more.
Oh, yeah, you balling?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What's the secret?
Huh?
What's the secret to balling? One shot, the party. Or not, okay.
It'll be like 20 minutes, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Manny. Did Giovanni tell you about kayaking?
No, I haven't seen it.
It was not his favorite thing ever.
What did he do? Did he fall out?
Did he fall in? Did he fall out? How many times do you think this man fell out of that kayak?
Oh my god, how many?
I want to guess. A solid good estimate.
7 times.
I'll say 10.
You are both incredibly off. 25.
25? Jesus Christ.
Can he swim?
I hope so. He'd be dead 25 times. This man, incredible. Incredible. Oh my god, it was getting real frustrating. Like, so when we get there, they're like, yo, we don't have the long trip, you can only do the short trip, it's an hour and a half. And I'm just like, oh man, that sucks. But, I mean, we're here, let's do it. But we get in, and by the way, I asked Giovanni if he wants Ziploc bags when we're at my house. He says he's good. He doesn't need them. This man, within 10 minutes of hitting the water, flips his goddamn kayak. And I'm like, you alright, man? He's like, yeah, I'm awake now. I'm like, alright, cool. Not even 5 minutes later, flip. He can't get on a straight line. Every time he's paddling, like, he's so heavy that every time he leans over, it's just water gushing into his kayak. And then you look over there and it's just like, like, yeah. So, after about the 5th time he fell in, and the whole time I'm like stopping and helping him like dump out all the water in his kayak and she gets heavy. And about the 5th time he's like trying to get on his phone, he's like, my phone ain't working. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I had it in my pocket. I'm like, dude, I asked you if you needed Ziplocs. He's like, it said it was waterproof. I'm like, bro. Bro. You've been living in water. So, this dude starts busting out snacks. This dude brought a whole kitchen. He had like 2 Ziploc bags. He didn't use them for his phone, but he used them for his watermelon. He had 2 Ziploc bags full of watermelon. About anywhere between 2 and 4 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And he had some other shit. And in his bag. And then he started looking in his bag and he was like, "Oh, my Switch controller's in here." I was like, "What?"
Why?
This dude brought his Pro controller to a kayaking trip after he dunked his bag like 20 times. Like, well, you used to have a Pro controller.
Well, listen. I know you don't like this game, but guess what they just added Fortnite?
What?
Borderlands. What was that?
I don't like either. I don't like either game. Fuck
What?
Borderlands.
You're done with Borderlands?
Dude, after... No, it's about what they do to all their people that work there and stuff. I'm just like, I can't support that. I can't support that. I love the game, but it's like, bro, when you're like bullying your people that you know, like he's just like giving them wet willies while they're trying to record voiceovers and stuff. Like, come on, dude. This man, Randy Pitchford. First of all, he got caught with child pornography on a USB drive, but he got his USB drive back. So
You got a whole drive of it? Jesus.
yeah, he went to Medieval Times, the medieval restaurant where they do medieval battles.
That's
And
real? Yeah, okay.
yes, he left his USB drive there, and then he like put it up on the internet. Please, someone find my USB drive, Medieval Times. Like tagged it. Kid ended up finding it. They ended up sending a bunch of swag back. But he was in an interview saying how he had like really young girls on there. Like, yeah. And it was his work USB drive. It also had work documents on it. What the fuck is he doing at work? The dude that voiced the Claptrap was saying he had a bunch of people in the studio like taking a tour and stuff, and he was like, "Hey, get in the voice studio and do some Claptrap lines for him." So he goes in there, he gears up, you know, and then Randy Pitchford goes in there, takes his headphones off, or his headphones off, with wet willies in front of all these people, and he's like, "That's it? That's why you wanted me in here to do this?" And then he like, at one of the conventions, he like shoved him on the ground and stuff, like. Fuck this dude, he's a clown. Then he's like calling out, like saying really shitty things to his fans because he said there was no microtransactions, and then there was microtransactions, and he was like, "There's no microtransactions." They didn't say there's no loot boxes. He's got them confused, and now he's like telling everybody else they don't know what the fuck they're talking about and all that shit. So I'm like.